Welcome to the Flo Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording. It's 3:13 p.m. the Central Time. Today is March 31st. Well, when we look at the market today, it opened down in a significant manner, but then by the end of the day, the Nasdaq had pretty much unwound all of the decline to finish almost unchanged. Then the S&P 500 was up today, and then the Dow Jones Industrials was up 1%. So we're certainly seeing a little bit of buy the dip right at the end of the first quarter. So now the next question is, are we going to see follow through on the upside? And tomorrow being April 1st, then April 2nd is going to be when President Trump has his Liberation Day and the imposition of tariffs on just about everyone, but most particularly the 15 countries with the largest trade surpluses relative to the USA. And those countries include China, but then also Japan and Mexico and Canada. So we're talking about not only significant tariffs being imposed, but on supposed allies. So obviously there's uncertainty here, whether this rebound and the instinct to buy the dip is going to be fruitful on this occasion. Now, in a secular bull market, buying the dip always works. Whether you're buying a short-term dip or a big dip, if you're willing to buy the dip, you will be rewarded with a new high before very long. That's the nature of a secular bull market. So therefore, one of the clearest examples or the clearest indicators that a secular bull trend has ended is that buying the dip does not work, and that in buying the dip you get a short-term rally which eventually fails, and then the price drops down to a new reaction low. So when we have gold that's breaking on the upside, oil prices that are quite firm, and stock markets that are uncertain, it's raising some significant questions about the sustainability of the bull trend overall. And there are enough of question marks around some of the cyclical patterns that we should at least be aware that there are risks out there. But considering that we have short-term oversold conditions, then buying the dip for at least a short-term bounce would